Hey, good people, struggling with diabetes, and we're standing tall. Listen, so I think I was watching a vid that I have. I watch them all the time. I forgot the title of it. I'm trying to think of what it was. Well, I can't think of the title of it. But anyway, I started to, it was a PSA diabetic support or diabetes awareness. That one, if you go check it out, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say what I'm about to say. And that is, I need to move my water because it's crushing my CDs. Yes, I still play CDs and I listen to CDs. I wished I could play albums. I mean, I love that medium. I'm not crazy about CDs, that medium, because it's digitized, and anytime you digitize music, you're not getting all of those frequencies that music was originally reproduced for you to hear. You don't hear it. You don't hear it. And because I listen to so much music, I mean hundreds of thousands of hours of music I listen to, no cap. That's for real, for real. And I mean, even more than that. In my lifetime, I don't even know. I listen to so much music. I just love it. Not just one genre. Was I about to say one? I don't know what I was about to say, but it wasn't genre. But not a one type of music that I listen to. I listen to just good music. I label it as good music. That ain't me. What's going on with my tongue? That's not even what this post is about. This post is about what I started to mention in my PSA vid, and that was my public service announcement, and that was about the support that I get just doing these videos. And I was going to say that because I only have, and I'm just keeping it real. Remember, we're about no hype, no filter, just help. I would say only 8 subscribers, but when I say only, when I add that word, I guess it would be an adjective, it kind of diminishes the 18, because the 18 are real people. They're people. They're not, a figment of imagination. They're real people. So I don't want to do that. Not at all. I want to, I don't want to trivialize, that group that I do have. But I'll say the 18 subscribers that I do have, it should be more, simply by the views that I'm seeing I'm getting. I'm getting hundreds of views, but I'm only getting, 1 subscriber per 100 or per 200 maybe. So we want to switch that up. And again, I'm not doing this as an influencer. I'm not an influencer. If you're influenced by some of the stuff that I'm putting out, hey, well, so be it. But this is just about help. This is just about information. This is just about, especially as it relates to me, as it relates to my condition, as it relates to my experience being a type 2 diabetic for a very long time, and some of the challenges that I have gone through and I'm going through. And if I can circumvent some of those same challenges in your direction, or keep you from going into some of the things that I had to experience, or even to mitigate some of those things that I had to experience. That's what I'm about here. I'm about help for real. I want to help you. I want to assist you. I want to give you things that I didn't know. I want to give you tools that you could use that I didn't have. I had to discover in a kind of different type of way. It wasn't through wisdom. It was through experience, going through it. I had to actually go through it. So, again, it is what it is. It is what it was. It was what it was, and all of that stuff. So that's why I'm here. And I don't mind that, because as I said before in that other video, if I can help just one person, just one, then this isn't in vain to me, because it is a help for me. I'm being helped. I'm being assisted by this, this whole effort. It's helping me big time, for real. And so I am definitely proud of that. I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of it more so because I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. I still don't. I'm still not a pro at it. I'm still, striving to learn the ins and the outs of all of this stuff. And it takes a while. Remember, I'm not a sprung chicken. I've been on this earth a long time. I was alive when, we were still using rotary dials on the telephone. I was alive when you had to call a number to get the time, to know what time it was. I was alive. So anyway, I'm just saying, so to learn all of this stuff, to learn how to do graphic design, I'm not an expert. Like I said before, I'm not, one of these guys that know how to, I'm top notch when it comes to pulling out Photoshop. See, I don't even say it right, pulling out Photoshop, like I'm pulling it from somewhere. I'm getting it. I mean, to open up Photoshop and get busy in it. I'm not, the guy, but, I'm learning. It's on the job training for me. And I don't mind. Matter of fact, I'm enjoying it because I love the result. You go on my YouTube channel and you see those vids and you see all of the artwork. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, sincerely. I hope that other people are getting enjoyment, and not just enjoyment, but fulfillment. I'm hoping, it is my hope that I'm able to give something that's inspirational, impactful, and inspiring all at the same time. So that's why I'm here. And so, but I do want subscribers. So not that I'm living for that, but I want subscribers because now I reach a bigger audience. You follow me? I want to reach a bigger or wider audience. I'm sorry. You feel me on that? I'm not, when I say bigger, no pun intended, diabetics, or big people, typically. We have some small people in the fold, but I want a wider audience. I'm serious about that. I want a wider audience. And the more subscribers I get, I think I get a wider audience by way of algorithm, all of that stuff. So I'm still learning it. So you guys come down heavy. Okay. So anyway, that was it. That was the only thing I wanted to say. I wanted to mention again because I started to mention it in that PSA, but I didn't. I think I, went on a tangent somewhere else. But I did mention about, I'm happy with the subscribers that I do have, and that is for real. I am happy about that. But I do want so many more because I feel that I have a lot to offer here. And if you're not on your program, get on your program. And if you don't have a program, check out my 48 days still standing. We do it in 48 days. We get your numbers right. I get your numbers right. That's right. And I'm not talking about medication. I'm talking about discipline and forethought and planning and getting things done that way. Physically getting out in the earth, in the atmosphere, in the air, and breathing and all of that stuff. That's where we actually get our workout on. So that's it for now. Go ahead and check out some more videos that I have here, and leave me a message down below. Let me know ideas. Give me some things that you're interested in, as far as being a type 2 diabetic. And if you're not a type 2 diabetic, if you know someone that's a diabetic, you're in the right place. But give me some questions, and then share this video with others, okay? And like it, of course, like it. All right. Okay, that's it for now. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. I'm out. Bye for now.